everybody, and welcome to the Officer Gamer channel, where here you have the right to game on. Alright, you guys, since I saw John Wick 4, which was an awesome movie, by the way, I thought it'd be a good idea to hit up a John Wick style video game. And that game is The Punisher for Sega Genesis. This game is from Capcom and is a port of the awesome arcade game. Real quick thoughts on the Punisher character. The movies, all three of them, are solid. Some of the comics are great. Like the two comics you see in the thumbnail are good reads. But the Punisher reboot comic series is trash. Just like most of the newer comics out today. It's just garbage. And the TV show was just okay. But the actor who plays the role, he played the role very well. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the game. First off, if you want to play this the old school way, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. This game is expensive, man. I got this game back in like 2014. And it was like 80 bucks. Now it's over $200. Like it's if you're old school like me and want to play vintage, you know it's expensive to get your hands on. But anyway, yeah, the story is your basic Punisher story. Kill all the bad guys and find the Kingpin and then kill him too. Like the same Punisher story. But yeah, this game is a 1 or 2 player beat 'em up, where player 1 plays as the Punisher, of course, and player 2 plays as Nick Castle, leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. And the game took out his cigar, which is ridiculous, but whatever. And the gameplay, it's a little different for a beat 'em up, especially for the times back in 1993. Like, as a kid, I rented this and couldn't believe you could just straight up shoot people with realistic looking guns. Like they were nothing. And there's plenty of other weapons you can choose from, like swords and knives, all kinds of stuff like that. And the game can get difficult, very difficult. But it's still fun. It's still a fun game. This game right here is what the Punisher is all about. Just straight up taking people out on screen, like no questions whatsoever. But I have a couple of complaints though. Okay, the graphics. You guys, the graphics are not very good. It's 1993, bro. They could have done so much better. The graphics are just muddled out. Like, look at it. Streets of Rage 2 and Alien Storm. So many games came out before this one did with better graphics, man. It's just the backgrounds are bland. It's the graphics, they did pretty bad with that one. And the music is forgettable, just like the story is. It's just generic. And the gameplay is repetitive. And I know people are out there, oh, well, it's a beat 'em up, Officer Gamer. It's a beat 'em up. It's going to be kind of... Yeah, shut up. It's just repetitive, and I wish they had more variety in it. Like a car chase stage or flying out of an airplane stage or something like that would have been great. Like, but the only thing that breaks up the repetitive gameplay is a bonus stage, which is fun but short. Like, it reminds me of the Street Fighter or Final Fight boss bonus stages. Like, they're just 30 seconds long and that's it. It's just a bonus stage. And the boss battles, no strategy at all with the boss battles. Just jump and use your grenades over and over again. That's it. And I own the arcade 1-up version, which is amazing, and the port could have been so much better on Sega, man. Like, I wish they would have put more effort into it. Like, the blood is missing. The graphics and scaling of the characters take a huge blow on Sega. Like, some awesome cutscenes are taken out as well, man. Like, they dropped the ball on that. But all in all, The Punisher is by no means a bad game. It just kind of blends in with the other beat-em-ups at the time. Like, if I pulled over this game today, he'd probably get like a seatbelt ticket or something. I'd have to give him a ticket, you know, because it messed up big time. Not big time, but it's just, I'd have to give it a ticket. Like, so the Punisher for Sega Genesis gets a 3 out of 5. Like I said, it's not a bad game, but it could have been a lot better. And quick tease for the next video, all I'm going to say is a quote. I'm everyone and no one. Everywhere, nowhere. Call me. Whoop, and that's it. But yeah, God bless you guys. Thank you for watching. Be safe, and always watch your 6. Peace.